And welcome back one and all, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. Where we left off last time, we apparently were going to go kill just all the skeletons. There's also a couple Shadow Priests here. One of our Great Cloak fighters is about to die. Is dead, I should say. But that's okay, whatever. He's just a low-level grunt. He'll be fine. There's an accident. He may have gotten hit by a Shadow Priest. What was that? That was awesome, whatever it was. You guys have got that, right? Good. I'm just gonna loot the bodies. Ooh, Boots of Striding +3, nice. I don't think we can go down that path. Maybe we should just check out that little alcove. It looks like we can go there, and there's a little tiny alcove there full of supplies and coffins. That is a lot of coffins. Hello, Shadow Priests. Excuse me, I'm just going to duck past all of these skeletons and then go take on the priests themselves. I also think we just blew... Oh, there's vampires. Huh. Well then. This looks to be the beginnings of a supply dump for the enemy army. The undead appear to have been guarding the coffins freshly brought across the river. With the guards destroyed, you are free to take the items. It would probably be a good idea to just destroy the coffins and the vampires within as well. They are on fire. Let's just go ahead and kill all of them off. Worth a ton of experience just to do this. We'll check to make sure we got all the coffins. That was awesome though, that was a hell of a lot of experience for killing all of those vampires. Make sure that they are all dead. Although when I saw those other ones fly across the area, I'm pretty sure they were dead too. So I'm fairly certain we got them all this time. Alright, good. That was a lot of experience, though. And we should probably rest, because I am hurting a little bit. And we probably have more things to kill, plus a Shadow Reaver. I'm guessing there's going to be a Shadow Reaver coming up. They seem to lead every major attack. We're going to the second bridge. The first bridge we have secured. We still have 3 of our Grey Cloak guys left, maybe more, but I'm not entirely certain about that. What I do know is that we have some skeletons coming right at us. Yeah, I wanted to check something. You absolutely cannot have Flurry of Blows and Power Attack on at the same time. That sucks. They are mutually exclusive. That's okay, we only have to use this monk for the remainder of this game. Kelgar actually doesn't come into the next expansion, so it doesn't matter too much. Or at all, really. Let's go take this guy out, and then this skeleton. Alright, 50 experience to kill for those skeletons is quite a bit. I like how we're being followed by our own zombie warrior. Alright, let's wander down here. Looks like there is a couple skeletons and a Shadow Priest. Just the one, though.
Master, the Shard Bearer.
Ah, the captain of Crossroad Keep. It has been some time.
Your forces haven't been very impressive so far.
They are not a force when divided. Fear not. You will see my king's strength soon.
You are a fool to have come here.
You may stand atop the battlements now, but know that I have come to reclaim my former home.
You're a fool if you think you'll ever set foot in my keep.
I need not set foot there. Your forces will be washed aside by the coming shadow. Things have changed, Shardbearer. My king will soon tear through the confines of his prison. His power crosses such boundaries, and may be granted to vessels of his choosing, like me.
Is that meant to frighten me?
No, my intention is to kill you. Fear is but sweet excess. Enjoy yourselves here while you can. I look forward to our next meeting, should you survive.
Oh, I definitely will. It's only a bunch of giant undead.
You will die. Blast globes, Gagan. Your foster father seems to have followed us.
No time for questions, child. The enemy awaits.
Giant skeleton time. Oh, our guards are dying. There we go. That's a good attack. Doing more of those. The giant blinding light ones, those are good. Yes, that's the good stuff. Oh, Jero's down. Let's dig in. There are 2 giant skeleton archers up there, though. We're getting loads of experience off of kills on here. We check to make sure we get the killing blows. Where is Kelgarn? What is he doing? Oh, there he is. He's up there. I see. Okay, that's fine. Did he just lay waste to that thing in like 10 seconds? I really want another level, but I don't think we're gonna get it on this fight, unfortunately, but that's okay. Still going pretty good, though. That's a great cloak art. Hey, our Grey Cloak Archer survived. Nice. Good job, Archer. Amanjaro, you're okay. You just have a relax. Everything will be alright. I don't think we're gonna get up there in time. Nope.
Captain, the bridges have been cleared.
You did well. Now let us destroy them while we can.
It was a fine sight to see you all up there, however unexpected.
Your gratitude is welcome, but again, we have little time. I had to come here, and I made the right choice. Father's instinct still has some
Why is he
value,
walking
it
towards the
seems.
cliff? So it would seem. Let us move the blast globes to the bridges now. Boom. You know, that seems like a very small river. I could cross a whole army easily. Garius will have a harder time moving forward now. Let's return to the keep. I'm actually going to just pause for a second. Actually, right now is a good reason. I'll be right back.
I think the soldiers will be pleased at our news.
The destruction of those bridges should help. Hopefully. Our keep is actually pretty sweet looking.
Captain, I heard that you had just arrived. It is good to see you safe.
Our allies came through, and in a timely fashion, the bridges are no more.
Despite our victory, we bring unwelcome news. Black Garius was present, and possesses powers that can turn the battle in their favor.
We face not only a Shadow Reaver, but Black Garius himself.
That was to be expected, I fear. His loss of this keep is not something a creature of his ego could easily bear.
Garius can empower the dead, making them stronger.
Whoa.
With that power, even their weakest foot soldiers become a threat to us.
Large
He's
they may
twitchy.
be, but skeleton bones will still break, just as rotting flesh may still be pierced.
They fell to our attacks today. Let them try to withstand the might of the keep.
But this talk can wait for later. Come, you must all be hungry.
I am
Rest
hungry.
tonight. And we'll discuss today's events on the morrow.
On the morrow, indeed. Let's get some nap in. Nap is the best times. Sir! Sir! You can't be much past midnight. What is it, soldier? I'm very sorry, sir, but Kana has asked you to meet her in the war room. The enemy army has been spotted in the fields outside the keep. Already we can see the siege towers being raised. Sound the alarms. We must be ready for battle soon. We also gained a level, apparently. Another frenzied berserker. We're going to dump it all into intimidate again. And we got Deathless Frenzy as our ability, which is pretty nice. You know what we should do is put Frenzy on our bar somewhere. It's actually a pretty important thing for our class. Class abilities, there we go. Death Ward means death spells. I just want Frenzy, there it is. Frenzy is amazingly good, and we should actually use it every once in a while. It makes us an unstoppable killing machine. Where's the war room? If I were the war room, that's Nasher's bedroom. But I think the war room is on the way to Nasher's bedroom. There it is, it's over there. Alright, everyone's awake. I was the last person invited to the meeting. That seems silly. Captain, let us begin. There is little time for talk. As you know, the King of Shadow's armies will soon attack the walls. Garius brings his army at an early hour. Surprise is his ally here, but his cover of darkness will not last. No doubt he plans on a swift victory. Regardless, his siege towers have been spotted in the distance, and our men will need your guidance on the wall to repulse them. Well, the wall's away. Let's do this. Very good, sir. We will send 2 units at a time. Which of your companions should lead the first unit? Kelgar. Be my pleasure to knock down the enemy, even farther than normal. Good, you're needed on the walls. Which troops should he lead? The fighters, obviously. The second one will be led by Quora. Siege towers, eh? Not for long. I don't want you to hold back. Wipe out as many of the enemy as possible and keep the walls clear. They'll see the fires for leagues, I swear it. And she'll lead the archers. Very good, sir. Should your men fall, we will send more able bodies to the wall. Between our Grey Cloaks and allies, the keep has a full fighting force as it can hold. Even so, the numbers we are seeing on the walls are not encouraging. As determined as we may be, we cannot stop a force so large for long. How long can we hold? Perhaps we can hold for a night at most, but the numbers are not on our side. There's a new observation. We cannot last without reinforcements and our allies from Waterdeep, or at least a day away. Then we must hold till dawn. And we shall, sir, even if Black Garius manages to invade the outer courtyard, his forces will find our inner walls doubly difficult to breach. You will likely not have a chance to rearm once you leave for the battlements. Do you need to make any preparations? Nope, let's go. Sir, before you go, take this. Lord Nasher himself instructed that this rod be given to you. Its magic will restore the fallen to life. Every soldier's life matters, but their leaders must survive. This battle will rest upon the command of you and your companions. Good luck, Captain. And you have my word, we will hold. I don't know about that. I will hold, probably. Captain, the first of the towers will reach us at any moment. We've done all we can to slow their advance, but they're too well shielded. For certain, our walls are ready for the attack. Fully rebuilt and reinforced, those catapults and arrows won't be coming through easily, even if the siege towers do. I almost pity the enemy. The arrow loops we added to the walls will tear them to shreds once the towers dock. For the siege towers, Khan has said that fire is our best chance and has sent the keep wizards. Their lives are our lives. Blast the tower entrance. The troops can't get on that wall if they can't get out of the tower. So hit the entrance. Got it. Alright, we also need to give some people some levels. She is ready for a level. Power word kill, sure, why not? Got some epic music going on here, and we got Empty Body, which makes him immune to most things, I think. That is actually a lot of... Can you fireball this thing from this distance? Nice, you can. Incendiary cloud. He's immune to fire, so I don't care. Let's bring down this tower. I am awesome like that. Killed the tower. Where's the next tower? It's over there. Let's go do this thing. Oh, there's a giant skeleton. Somebody killed it. There's a wraith. A vampire mage. Damn. They are pulling out all the stops. Let's break down the tower, I guess. There's also more coming from behind. There we go. We'll take out the rest of these guys. We should frenzy. Now that we frenzy, there's nothing around. Going in. Stop your magic missiling. It's annoying. I don't really know who's I'm fighting against. Where those guys are. They're killing something up there. We got a Mordekainen's sword. Reinforcements to the wall. Hey, there's some reinforcements and a vampire chasing them down. Let's kill the vampire mage. It's time. Alright, time to kill the siege tower, I guess. Those guys are doing whatever they're doing. I'm gonna bust the siege tower up and then we'll help them out. Takes forever for these things to break. Hey, there's my soldiers. They're coming to help. They must have finished off whatever they were doing before. So that one's broken. There's still a couple more over here, so there's obviously a siege tower on the far end that we haven't faced off against yet. There's still also one further back there. There's one there. Okay. That was a lot of explosions. That's a meteor swarm, by the way. That's awesome. Come on, just die. There we go. Alright. I think there's one more tower, maybe? Yeah, it's rolling up right now. Possibly two more towers. Should have brought Amangero. Oh well. Instead of Cora. Cora's good, don't get me wrong. She's actually really good. Unfortunately, we might as well fight this tower while we're here. Unfortunately, she's not as good as Amangero. Well, she is pretty good. The only problem is she's gonna run out of spells pretty soon here. Well, that was a weird jump forward. You guys can fight those. I'm gonna go take on this vampire mage. How is this guy even a problem? We killed that siege tower. There we go.
Captain, all the siege towers have been destroyed.
Sir? Captain, the gate will not hold!
The vampires are coming in. They're going to kill us all.
They're coming through!
Fall back to the inner courtyard. I'll join you shortly, either at the keep or in the hell or in the hells.
Through that horde and get back to the courtyard. Grab what soldiers you can and follow me. I'll clear a path for you.
All right, we're going into the keep. It appears. Excellent. Yes, loading screens. Oh, wait, here we are.
Soldiers, shut the gates! The captain has arrived with the remaining forces. Captain, look! The sun has emerged from its slumber. Garius may have fought his way under cover of darkness, but his troops are no doubt now burning under daylight's rays.
And burn they should. My followers will help our men on the walls attack any that foolishly remain.
Even with its remaining undead, the King of Shadows will be hard-pressed to breach the inner walls. Without their towers, they'll be defenseless against our attacks from above.
Yes, defenseless. If you stay on the walls, you know, you might live through this. Maybe. Or maybe I'll see you in the Shadow Army before dawn.
I don't like your tone, Ranger.
That's too bad. But right now, you have bigger problems. This gate of yours isn't coming down, which means this precious keep of yours won't be standing long. Don't bother trying to repair the gate mechanism. I took a look at it earlier and it was much easier to destroy than I thought. I doubt you'll survive, but I will, and I'm never on the losing side.
Jerk. We'll have to kill him later.
Your orders, Captain.
We can and will hold this keep. Any soldier that runs, kill them.
We must hold this courtyard as long as possible. Be brave men, for the sun has come to our aid. Captain, this blockade is our last stand. Which of your companions should I send to fight alongside you?
How many do I get? I'll take
Who
Jero.
else?
I'll take Kelgar.
Our men will form a line within the blockade. Let the enemy come to us in the center, where they may taste the steel of our arrows. We'll send in additional units as you need them, sir. Which would you like as the first?
Iron
And
Fist.
which unit should stay with you along the front lines, Captain?
Iron Fist.
The undead! They don't fear the light!
What?
The vampires, the shadows, all of them! They're still coming! They're here!
Do not fear. Hold the line and stand your ground. We got this, right? Yeah.
Here
we're
they
fine.
come.
Let's do this thing. I'm standing toe to toe. That's an ancient dread wraith. This just got real. Let's go kill the wraith. Oh yeah, we're not really good at killing wraiths, are we? Ooh, we should level him up really quickly. We'll give him Utter Dark Blast, I think. Yeah. Oh, he can't. He doesn't have any of those. He doesn't have any spells. Alright. Maybe we shouldn't fight the Dread Wraith. We're bad at fighting Wraiths. We'll go fight Vampires instead. We're good at those. Now maybe we'll fight the Wraith. We ended up back there anyways. It died. We're level 19. We're actually pretty close to getting level 20. Let's kill that Wraith. Maybe. I'll keep pressing somebody else. No, we have abilities on our sword. Shard barrier do? Let's take a quick look here. Blade Storm. Blade move your opponent's location, send flying through the enemies, striking all enemies within range, 66 damage. Barrier. Damaging all enemies every 3 seconds for 5 rounds. That's the one we're gonna do. Now, unfortunately, that also makes us drop that sword, or not use that sword, I should say. So we are going to have to swap to our other sword. And our other sword is nowhere to be found. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Okay. Where's our blade swarm thing? Oh, it's on the ground for some reason. Let's grab our sword back. That was silly. For some reason it ended up on the ground. Not exactly the ideal location for our priceless sword. Actually, this is going really well so far. Damn it. Why are you always there, Kelgar? Right where I'm clicking. They're running out of units, it seems. So are we, but mostly them. Is Kelgar in there alone just killing everything? Holy shit, something just killed everyone. I think it's Amon-Jero, who's amazingly good, apparently. Just keep doing that, Jero. You are... We'll just hold them right here. Killing them all indiscriminately. There, no problem. That was actually pretty easy. All things considered.
Captain, we can't keep this up forever. There are too many. And even with dawn's light.
Don't stand right in the doorway then.
You can do nothing. You think dawn favors you, soldiers of Neverwinter?
Why is... Start shooting at him, do something, don't just let him cast spells.
Grace, I can make even creatures of darkness unafraid of your precious light with but a few thoughts. Now, Captain, you will return my keep to me.
Nope. I'll see you dead before this keep falls.
We must deal with Garius, and quickly. As long as he maintains this spell, the legions under his command will only grow stronger.
My lord still waits at the threshold of this tiny world. But his avatar is more than enough to end you and your army.
I don't think he is. Maybe he is, though. That's a pretty big thing. Don't go anywhere, Garius. You're the next one to die. You. True name that guy. Oh, we got a new character. Zaev is apparently here with us. We should super clarify her. Give her an extra level to survive longer or something. We have our Horned Devil here to help us out. Wait, that you did not finish his true name. That is your only job right now. Maybe I can't do it yet. Have to kill the Nightwalker first, perhaps? Kelgar? You could really come help fight. That would be... What status effect do you have that is making you unable to walk? Frightened? Kelgar? Frightened? Seriously? Alright, fine. Good. Thank you for the quick... Alright, Nightwalker's gone. Now we do need to true name him. I'm almost certain of it, so I'm going to hold on to this character.
How? How is this possible? How could you defeat it? The sword was broken. Broken!
Now is the time. We must begin the recitation.
I am ready.
Why would you teleport forward like 3 seconds? Jero, do it! He is running away like a coward.
Comes and the enemy flees. Wipe them out.
Hooray! Good job, everybody.
Victory! The enemy flees. Send the scouts to harry them, but do not engage. We already hold the field.
The day is ours. Our casualties were not insignificant, but you have triumphed through sound judgment. Lord Nasher thanks you, as do I.
I did what I had to do, not out of any loyalty to you or Nasher.
Then that shall have to be enough. Let your soldiers revel in their victory. They have fought hard and well, and now have hope.
There's still arrows flying everywhere.
You fought well this day. But as long as the King of Shadows remains within his fortress, there is no victory. We must find a way to reach him, to pierce the veil of shadows around him. If we cannot, then we have lost, and it is only a matter of time for us. I think perhaps it is time to see what Aldenon has found.
Has he found arrows flying over the walls even though the battle's over? Because that could be something that's troublesome. And that's actually going to be the end of our video once this loading screen goes through and we have control of our character, just in case we miss any cutscene things. No, we are good, so we are going to end here. So like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourselves a wonderful night.